Hi everybody, I'm doing another video, having a little bit of technical difficulties, so this is about my, I don't know, fifth one I've tried, but I think I worked it out. That's life, right? Okay, so today this video is going to be on psychic protection and clearing the energetic field. Two really important things. So we're just going to jump right in. We're going to start with oils, essential oils, and I wrote some of these down just so I don't forget some of these. We're going to talk about crystals too, because I love crystals, and well, I love oils too. And then we'll do some techniques, some actual physical techniques that you can do to help with psychic protection. All right, so oils for protection. We've got basil, sage, as in saging. Sage, there's an essential oil. You can put it on your body. You can put it in a spray it around the room. You can do that with all of these, actually. Rosemary. Rosemary is a really good one, very cleansing too. Sandalwood, frankincense. Now you might remember if you saw my last video, or the one before. Frankincense and sandalwood actually also help open your psychic centers, but they're really, really good for protection too. So just to let you know, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is really good at cleansing the field, cleansing your energy field. Lavender, vetiver. Vetiver is one of my favorites. It's in a lot of perfumes, actually, a lot of men's perfumes. It's very protective, but it also is very, very grounding, so it can help protect your field, but it also can ground you, because sometimes when you're got some fear going on, you need to cleanse your field, you need to ground too, so it's really good for grounding and protection. Patchouli, if you're around in the 60s and 70s, you certainly have heard of that. Really good for protection. Also cinnamon. You know, I did a workshop once with a Mayan shaman, and he said to use cinnamon in a boiling pot once a week to cleanse the energy in the home, and also to bring in really happy energy, like happy home type of energy. So cinnamon, really good for protection too, and added bonus, if you do that in your home, you can clear your home with that. Also, niaouli and myrrh help create a psychic shield, a strong psychic shield around you. So those two essential oils together. All right, so that's the essential oil list. And now we're going to do crystals. Ha, yay, crystals. So I have a collection here. So we're going to start with selenite. So I work a lot with selenite. These are selenite wands. Those can work really well. We've got these little palm stones and plates. So these selenite plates. These selenite plates are great for, you can put your tarot cards on there, or oracle cards, or even your jewelry to help clear them. They're really good for that. You can put these under your bed, under your pillow to help you sleep. It's good for that. Just to help keep your energy, keep your field clean and protected. What I do with these, so I have these here in my little office here in my studio. I put one in each corner to help protect my space. And then I take two, I got some black tourmaline here. I put two on each side to help protect my space. Keep the energy clear in my space. Really, really good for that. So I'll probably take 4 home and put them in my bedroom too. You can do it in your house to help keep it clean. It cleanses energy. It cleanses the energy. Also helps bring in really good vibrations. So really good for, like, say, I got a whole bunch of bracelets here. These are protection bracelets. So if I wear them for a while, I just go ahead and put them on my stone. Yes, to help clean them. In fact, I do that every, when I come home from work, because I always have a bunch of bracelets on. Therefore, well, there are a bunch of different reasons. The specific reasons why I wear these bracelets. When I get home, I take them all off and put them on a big slab of selenite. And selenite helps clear the energy in your area. So it's really good to have lots of selenite. I have a big thing by my bed. I have a bunch of slabs of selenite around the house just to keep the energy in the room clear and protected. Really, really good for that. Okay, so selenite. black tourmaline. So I don't have any big pieces of black tourmaline, but I have, these are black tourmaline bracelet. I wear them a lot when I do energy work or teach. Really good for protection. Any black stones are really, really good for warding off negativity and to help protect. So also we have, this is a big chunk of obsidian, black obsidian. I use this for protection in my space. Yeah, I have some at home too. Really good for protection. And then, oh yeah, shungite. Shungite, all these black stones are good for protection, psychic protection. This is shungite. I have some of this by my bed too, by the computer. Really good for protection. Also good for EMF waves too. So black tourmaline, jet, obsidian, really good for all that. Also smoky quartz, smoky quartz. This is a nice chunk of smoky quartz. Sometimes I put this under my massage table when I'm doing energy work. If somebody's seems really like they've got a lot of stuff going on, sometimes I put a big big piece of smoky quartz underneath the table. And I have seen healers and psychics take a big slab of smoky quartz and put it underneath them to help protect them while they're doing their work. So it's a really good stone for protection. Green tourmaline. I don't have any green. Well, I have this bracelet. This is a tourmaline bracelet. There's some green tourmaline on there and some other colors too. But green tourmaline is really good for healers to wear on their body to help protect them, and it helps seal up the holes in their aura if they have any. Really, really good. I highly recommend green tourmaline for especially healers, but everybody can benefit from green tourmaline. That's what I think. Okay, so amethyst. Amethyst, it's a great stone all around for kind of pretty much everything, amplifying your energy, for protection, for bringing in higher vibration too. So it's a really good protection stone too. Green adventurine. So if you're really sensitive to other people's thoughts, green adventurine can help with that and help you not feel as exhausted from other people's energy and thoughts coming towards you. Also, a yellow jasper. Yellow jasper is really good for the solar plexus, for protecting the solar plexus. Sometimes if you're around other people who have their agenda and they're trying to put their agenda on you, it's going to help protect you, especially in that solar plexus area, because that is the will center. So if they're trying to put their agenda on you, which is their will over you, it's going to help you with that. So that's a really good stone for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and fluorite. Here's some fluorite. But fluorite comes in a lot of cute little fluorite pieces. There's also, I have this big piece of fluorite. Nice chunk of fluorite. Fluorite with tourmaline is a really good together to create a psychic shield. So fluorite and tourmaline. So man, I'm gonna have to make a bracelet with those too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Anyway, that's a really good combination to work with, helping to protect you. Of course, there's also Labradorite. Labradorite. Hey, you know Labradorite again. It's a really, really nice chunk of Labradorite that I always keep in here with me. That is another protection stone. It's a psychic stone too, but it also protects. So really good protection stone. And tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a really good protection stone too. So you can put them in your pocket. You can use it as jewelry, pendant, bracelets, earrings. You can also, I mean, in the 80s, you know, when we were all in this whole new age thing was going on, I had crystals taped all over the place. And I have known women to put them in their bras, like a lot of stones in their bras. So hey, whatever works, you know, it's a great way to place them. All right, so now, oh yeah, and crystal quartz, just basic crystal quartz. Not that it's basic, but the clear crystal quartz is a really good stone for protection. And it also amplifies, so or like Herkimer diamonds, they amplify energy. So if you have so you can wear black tourmaline with clear crystal quartz. It will amplify the energy of the black tourmaline. Or the Herkimer diamonds will amplify the energy, the protection quality of the tourmaline. So just to throw that out there, that crystal quartz or Herkimer diamonds and amethyst will amplify that energy. So you can play with that. All right, so now we're going on to the bigger techniques. Okay, we're going to start with what we already talked about, sage. Sage, you can burn sage, open the windows, open the doors, use a feather or your hands to move the energy out. It will clear the energy field, it will clear your energy field, your family members. Really good to do. Also, sound. Okay, sound clears your energy field and the field. Okay, we got these Ting Sauce. These are from Nepal. These are really nice Ting Sauce. Woo, see, really loud. I didn't mean to hit them that loud. And what you do is just up and down through the field, through your house. Just moving it through. You can do that over your bed, through the house. Will cleanse the energy field. It will also rebalance like your energy field. It brings it back into the proper alignment. So very, very powerful. All right, and we got this. We got my little copper Tibetan bowl here. Same thing. And so what you do is just hit it. Do it over your bed, same thing. Just the area that you want cleansed, you can do it over yourself. By your ears. Yeah, this one's a special one. And you can actually feel your energy shift as you do it. So these are a wonderful way to protect and cleanse your energy field and your environment. It's a beautiful way to do it. Okay, so sound. And there's also, you can do the Ting Sauce, the bowls. You can do bells. Bells are good too. Gong, if you have a gong, just go hit that gong. It'll clear your energy field, help protect you, realign you, and the space that you're in. Okay, now we're going to get to ones that are just slightly different, that that you don't need objects for. So, the mirror technique, and I forgot who I got this from. Famous psychic, she was the one that I learned this from. It'll come to me. Anyway, if you say, it's called the mirror technique, and say you have somebody that you're working with that sits behind you in an office, and they don't like you, and they're throwing daggers at you mentally, or for whatever reason, or they're just in a bad mood, and you can feel the energy coming off of them, and it's affecting you. So what you can do is actually put a mirror behind you. Like imagine there is a mirror behind you. This mirror, the reflection part is facing them. So what happens as they are throwing that energy out, and they might be doing it unconsciously, that's very possible, not a mean person, they're just in a funk, don't like you, whatever. So what happens is as they're throwing that energy out, it hits the mirror instead of you, and so it reflects the energy back to them. So the energy actually goes to them instead of you, and it works. And people, when they're throwing bad energy at you, whether consciously or not, what can happen is, so if they're doing that, so it's in front of you or the side of you, just put that mirror there and it's reflecting back to them. People who do things like that, they're not interested in their own energy. They're interested in affecting you. So what will happen is that if when their energy goes back to them, reflects back to them, they're going to stop because guess what? They're not interested in messing with their own energy. They're interested in messing with yours. So it works in stopping that kind of infiltration, that psychic infiltration that's coming in. And also what you can do is imagine that a giant ball around you. So you could actually, jumping ahead. So you can imagine 4 mirrors around you if you need to, and all reflecting back out. But you can also imagine a ball, a big kind of silver ball that is surrounding you. that has the reflective mirror surface all on the outside to protect you. And so what's going on is all energy that is trying to get in will reflect and bounce off back to who is ever sending it. That works too. And these things really do work. So there's the flame method or the fire method. And so what you imagine is that there is a fire actually all around you, like a big wall of flames all around you, and it will protect you. And this actually, and if there's some energy coming from somebody specific that you know about, you can imagine them in a wall of flame around them too. So there's two barriers. You put one around them and one around you. And this actually works really, really well. I do this a lot when you're driving and somebody is driving on your butt and it's really bugging you because they're not a very good driver. So, and you know, this happens almost every day. There's somebody who does this, but what I imagine, and this really works, you imagine this wall, circular wall of flames all around you, and then you imagine it around them. And what happens is they'll actually start backing off. It works almost every time. So try it. Let me know how that works for you. So it's a protection technique. All right, so, okay, and then we have, okay, this is, I drew a little picture. I got my little picture here, you know, because I'm an artist. I'm saying that jokingly. I'm trying to draw better, paint better. All right, so this is a double pyramid or diamond. And so what you would imagine, so you can imagine if you feel like you've got some funk around you, you can actually imagine this diamond shape around you or a double pyramid. So this is like a four-sided pyramid that you would imagine, a golden four-sided pyramid around you. So, but you want the flat sides like coming here. So, okay. So like this would be a front, this would be the side. So you imagine that there's this pyramid around you. So the top right here is above your head, and this comes like right around below your solar plexus, and then the bottom part below your feet. So it's a double pyramid, double four-sided pyramid, top and bottom, surrounding you, golden light, double pyramid all the way around you. This is this very strong structure. And so just imagine it, use your imagination. Imagination can create reality, seriously. So imagine it, this is a structure of protection, and it really, really works. It really works. I do this a lot with healing. And then you can kind of move energy inside the structure that's being held to move it out. So, and what that looks like, and I teach this in my classes, is, so say you put this around yourself, and then actually imagine in a counterclockwise direction, inside of this, and kind of inside outside is, and making this go round, and pulling energy up and out of your energy body. It's a way of cleansing your energy body. So try that. It really, really works. And let me know how it works for you. All right. And then, okay. And then this one is you can grid up a room. So this one, I drew this today. So this is this is basically a triangle-shaped energy grid. And what you would do with this, and this is just as an example. So what you would do is, what I'm going to do is create an energy grid in this whole room. But this is the shape of it. So you start with the floor and imagine a golden energy grid. So what you do is create the shape on the floor of all the way down across the floor, down into the middle of the room, to the other side, and then back around. So it's like this. So like this shape on one quarter of the room. And then you would do the next quarter of the room, going around in a circle, creating an energy grid. I hope this makes sense. All the way around on the floor. And then you start with the walls, doing the same thing. I'm drawing an energy grid with my fingers and my imagination, in my mind, drawing an energy grid. So in this triangular shape all the way around. And then I do every wall, and then I do the ceiling, and then you are in a golden energy grid. You can use white golden light, and you can even try it with white light. I mean, it's all good. Yeah, but try that. That's a really powerful grid that you've created, a protection grid that you've created in your home. So please try that. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, ask. So a really, really great way to create protection is to do mantras, to ask for help, ask your archangels to come in, ask Raphael, that's for healing, ask the archangels, your favorite archangels. People commonly use Archangel Michael. They call in Archangel Michael for protection. Do that. Pray. Pray is one of the best ways that you can protect yourself. And then you're also talking to God, divine source, whatever you want to call it. It's a wonderful way to protect yourselves. And calling that in is one of the best things that you can do, is just call in that protection. Call in for help. I've had situations where I needed some serious, serious help, and help has shown up in miraculous ways, and I truly mean that. So ask for help. Ask your guides, ask your angels, ask the Ascended Masters, your team, ask God. God is all that is, divine source, creator. I usually say source. Anyway, that's it. Please try these out, have fun with it, and let me know how it goes. So I have to say it, like, subscribe, and please share these videos. And that's about it. Have a really, really wonderful day. Bye for now.